Hello there guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the 4 different types of carabiners that I own. So over here we have got the auto locking carabiner, the screw gate, the normal and a wire gate carabiner. So the different types of gates depends on its different uses. So I will be stating where each one would be used, why it's fit for purpose in that area, and as well as that, which one is my preference at the end. So, first of all, we're going to begin with this one right here. So this is the wire gate carabiner. This one right here is, let's just check on the side, we have got 16 kN. So you can see that number right there. So 16 kN basically stands for about 1600 kg. So as long as you're not that heavy, I'm pretty sure you're all good. But more importantly with this carabiner is that you would not use this attached to your main line when climbing, because if it hit the side of the rock, this gate could open here, and you know how it goes further than that. So this would not be used as your top anchor or your main line attachment point if you're using a figure of 8 on the bite with a carabiner. So this one, in fact, would be used in a quick draw. So right here, I have the other end. So with a quick draw, we're just going to attach it in. So the quick draw, you'd use this firm side. So on the quick draw, there's the firm side and there's the loose side, which I've attached the pink one to here. And with the firm side, you'd attach this onto the side of a crag when you're climbing up, not as the main anchor, only when you're climbing up. If you're doing trad or sport climbing, with sport attaching this side onto the bolts, and the same if it was trad. Okay, moving forward, we'll put that one to the side. And now we have got the normal gate carabiner. So this one right here is, let's see, what numbers we got. So we got 22 kN, so that is same concept as last time, times it by 100, 22,000. No, not 1,000, sorry, that was completely wrong. 2200. So, with this carabiner, exactly the same concept as the wire gate. Because there's nothing stopping this gate from opening straight away if it bounced on the side of the crag, you would fall off, hence it's only used in quick draws. It can also be used to carry equipment, same as the wire gate, but it cannot be used for your own life. So I'm going to attach it onto my quick draw here. Just find it. Okay. So once again with this quick draw, you got the tight side and the loose side. With the tight side onto the side of the crag with trad or climbing bolts for the sport, and that's about it. So those two are very similar carabiners. But this is where we can now use them for protection, for actual protection. By that I mean for our main line or the top anchor. We're going to start off with a screw gate here. So with a screw gate, it basically, simply said, this red bit here can screw all the way up to the top. And once it's over the top, it covers that blue bit there. And now I can't open it. So if I hit this on the side of a rock, it's not going to open. So it's very secure. And this way you can make sure that you do not get detached from the course when ascending or descending, and as well as a top anchor. As well as that, this one is also 25 kN, so 2500, that's even more than the last two. So as you can see, the screw gate carabiner is already made stronger. Okay, then, very similar to the screw gate, this one can also be used for the ascending, descending, mainline, anchor, whatever you want to call it. But this one is a little bit larger if we just compare the sizes here. So it's a little bit larger, so obviously it's going to be a little bit stronger. So with this one, it is the auto lock. Then with its strength, we are on 25 kN. Oh, actually, they've got the same amount of strength, surprisingly. So they're both 25 kN. And this one, to open it, you push this golden bit up. So you're pushing that golden bit up, twisting it, and then it can open through here. I'm just struggling with one hand right now. That's it. And if you look, when I close it, it auto locks into place and I can't open it like this. so the crag, if it's hitting on the side, it wouldn't be able to open. This one I do use as my mainline attachment with the figure of 8, and I'd use the blue ones at the top of the crag for the anchor. So, reality is, which ones do I prefer, the quick draws or the individual carabiners? Myself, it's the individual carabiners because you do not necessarily need the quick draws, as if you were top roping, you can literally just use the normal carabiners. Although these ones are cheaper, you get what you pay for, these ones are a lot safer. Okay, and all of these 4 different carabiners here, I have checked, they're all EN0321 certified, as well as this grey one has the extra certification of the, let me just check quickly, EN12275. So if anything, this one's extra good. But as well as that, this one is actually my preference too. So all these will be used on crag, all of them certified for safety, so they've been tested well. But this one is my favourite because it's so much quicker to open it like that than what it is to unscrew this here. So if it was an emergency situation, you need to quickly jump off the crag. This one, you can see it took me probably about 5 to 10 seconds to do. This one, we'll time it right now from the 25, 2 seconds. 2 seconds I can detach myself and get to safety. So, that is my preference for that. They are all based off aluminium, the carabiners themselves, so very lightweight metal and strong as well. So, thank you very much. The winner of today is of course this grey and gold one because it is my preference. It's also larger, so it makes it easier to clip onto a figure of 8 on the bite and easier to get from the harness from the figure of 8. And as well as that, this one's it's just too much hassle, I personally find, but I would prefer using these ones for a top anchor because I feel like definitely, yeah, this is going to hold. So, thank you very much for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed my review.